Dear friends, Namaskar. Here is a very short discussion or sharing with you. And title of the topic is How Fear Makes Us Cruel. How fear makes us cruel. Dear friends, this is the immense love of God that the entire world is now recovering from coronavirus. Dear friends, God has given us an excellent education by spreading, by creating, by originating this critical moment to us. Dear friends, the situation has exposed us. It has exposed most of the people's the real nature. How fear makes us cruel. Dear friends, if we go back, look back, last year's conditions, situation, horrible environment, what appears before us, tremendous cruelty of human being. Not all, most of the people. And this is quite natural. The unawareness, uneducation creates such type of unwanted, undesirable situation. Dear friends, fear, it is generated by our narrow interest, by our selfishness nature. And a fear-driven people, a fear-driven person can do anything for his own interest. You see, whatever the percentage of death comes to us through media, and this year, starting from January, what is the difference you see? As soon as people's awareness developed, the death rate, sufferings rate of COVID automatically reduced. We are extremely panicked by fear because of our narrow interest, selfishness. You see what the population were unfortunately lost their lives. It is because of the cruelty. Most of the pupils were panicked, thinking that my neighbors will come to us, drive out from my house, they will force us to go to the hospital, and when we reach the hospital, nobody will care us, nobody will touch us. Can we imagine, can we think what is the brutality here? The tremendous psychological shock forced them to lose his or her last breath. So many news has come to us through the media. A sick person, when he was going to brought into ambulance, nobody come forward to help him. He lost his life at the time of boarding into a ambulance. Nobody was available to reach a person to hospital. Most of the hospitals, how they behaved with that helpless people, most of the hospitals. Most of the neighbors were exposed to his immediate neighbor. It was very unknown behavior, unknown face to that unfortunate people. They never thought, I was grown up in this society, these people were close to me now. This virus, fear of this virus makes them so cruel. During this period, I used to visit in a hospital, Calcutta, because one of my family members were sick because of a stroke. I saw in the hospital old people, they are coming alone in the hospital premises, wandering here and there. His family members, relatives left this person alone. You go and fight with the patient. Wife is admitted, husband is wandering. Whole night, this poor person spent in the hospital premises. Nobody was there to inquire about him, whether he had taken food, Or was he feeling any problem? Nobody has asked if he required any help. We have exposed our nature like this by means of cruelty. A section of police personnel, how they tortured the migrant laborers when they are coming back to their homes. Can you imagine the cruelty of these people? How they beat, how they tortured them. Fear. When somebody is fighting with his life, others people are enjoying. They never think that this may be happen to him or in his family members also. In other hand, what he saw, the poor vendors, sweepers, doctors, how they are fighting day and night, round the clock, to serve the poor people, sick people. But majority, by seeing this practically, we could not learn anything from them. Now, when we remember the past one, how this will shock us. Can you think? Dear friends, I practically experienced the peoples in the most of the cases who came forward to help others. They are bold. They are the true social worker. They are the heroes. They never thought for his own life, for his own interest. And I think because of these people, now we are seeing the good days are coming to us. The whole world will be recovered from coronavirus. So dear friends, if there is the enemy in our life, it is fear. Until we remove fear from ourselves, we'll be living like a dead person. And to overcome fear, for a bold person, we are to remove all our narrow interest. Then we can do a very good job like these good people. Thank you very much.